So IFL, Indoor Football League team owner hints at player pipeline to the XFL. So another player talent pool has potentially appeared for the XFL to draw from. This was interesting. So Kathy Treankler, team owner of the IFL's Green Bay Blizzard franchise, stated earlier this week on the team's podcast, Strictly Blizzness, that the league would be allowing an exemption for their players to jump to the XFL if the opportunity arises. The IFL currently restricts players from breaking their contracts unless they sign with the CFL or NFL, but according to Treankler, I'm going to get in trouble for saying it wrong. The XFL will become part of that exclusionary cause. Quote, and working with the rest of the IFL owners and having our guys pilfered, we thought let's team up or try to assimilate with one of those two, USFL and XFL. So we picked the XFL to join, not necessarily a partnership, but to let guys go back and forth between the team. This is from the Green Bay Blizzard owner. Treankler mentioned how while this has not been formally announced by the IFL, that the information would soon be posted onto the league's website. In addition to this announcement, there would also be details about player combines featuring coaches from both leagues. She also goes on to talk about how players are constantly seeking new ways to forward their careers on the gridiron, and that ultimately this is one of the league's primary objectives. She punctuated this revealing by saying that the XFL better aligns with the IFL's mission statement. Quote, at the end of the day, this is what these pro leagues are about. We take serious the athlete, and the athlete should take themselves seriously about getting to the next level. Close quote. The information came after she disclosed that fellow IFL owners discussed an arena football league revival, but that ultimately a relationship with the XFL may prove to be more fruitful. The XFL and its ownership group has yet to mention any such collaboration with the IFL. We have the full podcast here. Very cool that the owner of the team has a podcast that comes out. Nice looking studio there and everything. IFL, if you don't know, that is where players like Kurt Warner of the Iowa Barnstormers, if you've seen that movie, that was about his life. I mean, this is where it is. So the XFL seems to be very open with working with these leagues like the IFL to allow these players to move back and forth. We heard that part of the XFL contract was just a one-year deal, that there was no lock-ins like there is for the USFL, where players that are stuck with the USFL for 2 years that actually play unless they get moved to the NFL. The XFL seems to be just letting the players come and go as they please. So we will wait for a official announcement from the IFL coming soon, we assume. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back with the interviews right after this. Stay tuned, my friends.